Yo, what up, what up? We are back with another week of Virgos Know Everything. I know we running on color people time, but I promise you it was for a good reason this time. You know what I'm saying? I got a special guest, my man Murphy Lee in the building. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to applause to my man Murphy Lee.
Murph Dirt. Yeah.
Introduce yourself, bro.
You already know, man. I'm the coolest co-host, man, on the East Coast, man. It's Keith Jones, man. Holla at your boy.
Mr. Did You Know right
Mr.
here.
Did You Know. I got the Did You Knows are all business oriented tonight. So you're gonna get some good facts about some of your the brands that your household brands, man. So you gonna know what's up tonight. So
hey, Murph got us on his Crown Apple, so you know what I'm saying. We finna get lit in this motherfucker. It's gonna be real lax.
Yeah, we're gonna flip this table over. But we're gonna make sure the live signs stay up though.
Angry Man Keith just tearing shit up. Yeah, man. So what y'all do this weekend, man?
Man, this weekend I went to a Friday night, man. Me and wifey got out in that action, man, in that snow, and drove all the way to the east side, man, rock with the homie. Oatmeal, TIG, man, and we had a pajama party at the nigga crib. It was lit, man. Other than that, man, we chilled out, man. But the pajama party was straight rocking, bro. Like, we got so popped, bro. We had to stay the night, so.
Hey, man, I'm not gonna lie to you. That sounds like some straight Illuminati shit, bro. Like, everything I envision when they say that a nigga signed his Illuminati papers, that's what I envision.
If that's the initiation that you want, bro, have at it, man. Like, hey, may your dreams come true, my nigga.
Hey, my papers ain't came in the mail yet.
I feel you, but I ain't gonna front to you, cuz don't nobody want to see me on the pool table, cuz I ran the pool table like 9 games strong straight.
Damn, I should have been there.
That's because I wasn't there.
Nah, I'd have smacked everybody. Listen, we can put something together, man. I ain't worried about that.
I like pool a little bit.
Okay.
What you do this weekend, Murph?
After we built the snowman and then fake snow.
Here we go.
I drove up the road. I had to go to Louisville to host Trina's birthday party. So it was Trina and K Stylist. It was tight. It was tight.
Hey,
I did a little show.
Is Trina what she look like on TV, man?
Still like I'm Trina thick. That's on my new shit.
She decent to me, man.
Nah, Trina Trina is literally the baddest. Like she's so natural and so right. You know what I'm saying? So.
Is it like, I don't mean, you know what I'm saying? You probably got a different relationship. I don't know her, but I seen her on TV. But is it her personality or is it a combination of body?
Nah, she down to earth.
Okay,
she real. She just down to earth. She Miami real. Like she the it. She the truth. And she came from an era that you know that mattered. Like she on a mission. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
It seems like she got game.
She literally a living legend. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like she like him. She living and she's a legend. I mess with it though. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on no, you know, just looking at the thighs, but as a
the
friend,
thighs,
she cool
the pies.
Hey man,
the extra size.
I ain't trying to get in no kind of trouble.
No kind of
smoke.
My God,
this is a family show.
Anti smoke, huh?
Hey, listen,
I take all the trouble, man. I stay in trouble.
Hey, listen, man. This weekend, I got stuck in the snow. I came down.
How you get stuck, bro?
I came down about 4 o'clock. Listen,
you in trouble? No smoke, too late.
No smoke, man. Come on,
buzzing right now.
I don't even describe Trina.
Yeah, hey, bro, you from St. Louis, bro? You supposed to be able to drive on ice backwards, bro.
Listen, the hill. The difference is in St. Louis they treat the snow before it comes. So,
yeah, they do.
You know what I'm saying? Like in my complex, it's this big steep ass hill. It's a small hill, but it's steep. Yeah. So I'm trying to get my truck up the motherfucker, and it just ain't nothing happening.
So they left y'all butt bonky in the neighborhood.
Man, listen, when I tell you, bro. Listen, I was in the crib all Friday, part of Saturday. You know what I'm saying? By Sunday, I put the Christmas tree up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that was
get some joy going on in the crib.
Yeah, we had the Christmas spirit going on and everything.
Yeah, some egg, some spiked eggs.
Spirit.
Hey, it was cabin fever in that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you though. But yeah, man. So on to the news. I wanted to go in talking about. Let's see. My shit ain't up. What you got?
I got the so listen, bro. I love Kendrick Lamar to death, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I think dude dope. I think he tight. I think he a baby goat. You know what I'm saying? He ain't the greatest of all times yet. He's a baby goat, bro. He's still on the milk. But he's dope. So he dropped Damn the collector's edition, but he switched the order of the songs. So my thing is Kendrick great enough to drop the same album twice in the same year, bro?
Yeah.
And charge you $11.99 for it.
Listen, I feel like I definitely feel like it was. Now, there was a rumor when he dropped the album first that the album could be played in reverse and have an entirely different meaning.
Yeah, why not?
Now, me personally, I started a playlist and made that motherfucker backwards.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, because I'm a fan and that album dropping was a moment in 2017, I'm going to support it.
Bro, you can't sell me the same album twice, bro, but turn it around. Come on, bro.
They've been doing that since 1967. Putting out a collect. As soon as Christmas come around, they put out a collector's edition. But the thing is, the tight shit about streaming. You feel me?
Yeah.
They straight can go like how Pablo, like Kanye did it.
Yeah.
You can go back and take off songs, switch songs, put it in. Because
Yeah.
it's just, you know what I'm saying? So that's what he kind of did. He switched the order to, you know, he probably listened to it many times like, I should have put that there.
Exactly.
And then he did it. It's classic. It's just something to have. You know, it's a collector's item.
But in 1967, bro, they dropped like a greatest hits, and you had all the, you know what I'm saying? You had the top songs off of all their albums.
They do deluxe albums though. Like Nicki Minaj just dropped a couple of them. Like
Yeah.
they do the deluxe albums.
But
all the time.
what he's saying is when they drop deluxe albums or collector's editions, they usually have new records.
Yeah.
He ain't
Kendrick
add about
has-
two. He ain't add two.
No, it's the same. He just flipped them, bro.
Same record in reverse.
Yeah, too.
Nothing
It's
new.
like, homie, it's
No,
like
it's nothing
I
new
just
on
flipped
it.
It's like
order.
me buying the album from you, cuz, and I'm like, I'm good, and you come back the next day and give me the same album and sell it to me. I'm like, oh yeah, okay. Like, yeah, I just switched the order up.
From an artist, he thinking you finna stream and he ain't think you was gonna download.
Yeah, most. I mean, it's a.
You a Kendrick fan because you straight downloaded $11.99.
No, I
Hey,
didn't.
if
I got title, so
If I can get a disc of it, like I wouldn't mind supporting that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm good, bro. You better than me.
Yeah,
I'm not finna pay. I'm not
that album.
finna pay the nigga $24 for the same songs, bro. I can
Hey,
start
when
it.
you put it like that, I am getting hustled. I don't even care.
Cuz.
Hey, listen, dog. When
That's
it's
some
all
label
said and
stuff.
done, if you want shit to change in hip hop, you gotta show it with your money.
But
I
y'all,
feel you.
hey, go on the entrepreneur mind state though, and straight trip off that. He just got another album off his.
That's a
label
great
stuff.
business-
Like,
that's a
what
great
he
business
on.
move,
He on
cuz.
that, like, they like put something else out. He like, no. And they like, okay, we gonna put this out. We gonna put this out. You know what I'm saying? Like we did like the dirty revisions, dirty
Yeah.
versions that Mo did.
Yeah.
That third was like a throw out because he wouldn't do an album for him. You
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying? So they like, all right, we do it on our own. They put this shit
So
over
they
my
fill
album.
the contract up.
Yeah, that shit ain't. That's how they
Even
go.
like back in the days where it was a CD where it'd at least be different pictures or something.
Yeah, so you get a book. You get a book with that Joan. He took a new picture though. He took that nigga.
Oh, let me rethink that.
Yeah.
Oh, they cut a check.
Yeah.
Damn, we tripping. We tripping. That wasn't nothing but a check. Probably hit him with about $1 million, $2 million. Like, do this
Real quick.
Reorder.
Yeah, bro, it was a great.
check.
It was
Yeah,
a check.
he let him put it out because you know he care about his art,
Especially
So he
on
like
the-
to put that out. They had to cut him a check. He like,
Yeah, in this age,
Christmas.
bro, with the streaming stuff, like it's a great business move. Cause like, okay, I'm gonna give you this double album. I'm just gonna switch the songs around and drop it at a different time and take a new picture. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah, but
Oh shit.
Man, I ain't gonna front to you. I found this out tonight, cuz, and this shit's it amazes me. I'm finna go buy one on my mama's side. Did you know that Americans buying a Volvo can get a free holiday to Sweden to test drive their new car? All your costs, including airfare, business class, shipment of your car from Sweden, and a one night stay in a 5-star hotel, all paid through Volvo, cuz.
damn.
It's called the Overseas Delivery Program when you buy a Volvo, cuz. They'll fly you 2 round trip tickets. They'll fly you over to Sweden. You stand in the Clariton Hotel for one night, You go ahead, they take you to the factory where your car is made. You whip around Sweden. You drop it back off. They ship it back to the United States for you, and you fly home, bro. All free, bro.
Now, is that everybody or
anybody who buys a Volvo, bro? Any American or Canadian who buys a Volvo.
Damn.
Deeper than well water on my mama's side. That's deep. I'm finna go buy a Volvo, cuz. Just cuz.
Yeah, so, I wish you'd have told me that before I got the Audi. I got a Volvo.
Listen to my man Stun. I can't breathe in that air up there.
Real quick. Real quick.
Hey, but on to Eminem. Eminem dropped a project, not a project, but actually a record this weekend. And basically, it was the same concept as Joyner Lucas, you know, and where he talks one verse as a white person and then another verse as a black person. And it's being it's getting highly criticized. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty much you know, either you love the record or you hate the record, with most people pretty much not liking the record. What is it about Eminem these days that makes him such a polarizing figure?
I don't know, man. To be honest with you, bro, I don't like the record, and even though it's Eminem, his timing was horrible, dog. Like after I know he heard Joyner Lucas joint. You know what I'm saying? Why would you drop that, bro?
No choice.
I mean,
I know you got your own fan base.
It was already playing. He didn't know Joyner Lucas was gonna
exactly.
You gonna have to hit the emergency brake, bro. Like, put the brakes on this one.
But it wasn't like that because I heard nothing but him talking from a white perspective. He just said just acting like that, but he didn't like do like Joyner Lucas. Like Joyner, he went there. You know
he did. He went all the way in.
Yeah, I think he just was rapping. To be honest with that song, man, it's cold for real.
What you think?
On the low. It's really only cold when that beat dropped to that other part.
That's when he goes into black character.
Okay, so the beginning you talking about the one, the Untouchable, right? The one that go white boy.
Yeah,
I don't even like the beat.
When he's saying, like, if you listen to the first verse for real, don't seem like he in a black character. I can't.
He in a white character. He in a white character. He like a cop.
But then
he like a cop.
And then that whole second half is a black.
Yeah,
and y'all don't like it.
I don't like it, bro. I don't even like the beat.
Listen,
like I don't like that first. I don't like bro. I cut it off in the beginning, bro.
So y'all like stuff on the radio.
But listen,
I don't really listen to the radio.
Here's my thing.
I'm just saying, y'all like stuff in the club. Y'all like what's going on right now.
Yeah. I like Post
Do y'all
Malone,
be like they need to play more? You know what I'm saying? Like mix it up. Do y'all like they need to?
Not in the
club.
I need
to hear. I ain't talking about in the club. I'm talking about period. Just in life.
Radio, yeah, they do. We just talked.
Listen,
about that.
they don't have to.
The
thing is, they don't have to mix up anything anymore. You know why? Because we have playlists. We
Yeah,
have everything.
you do that by yourself.
We can choose what we want to listen to.
Right,
Never in the history of music has there been more of a choice to listen to bullshit or listen to dope shit.
Radio's dying.
When it comes to the Eminem record, the only reason why I don't fuck with it hard is because Joyner Lucas just came out with a record like that the week before, and it was like and I want to talk about that too with y'all because he's getting some real flack on that too, and I'm, you know what I'm saying, so I want to know what y'all think on
it's
that.
It's coming from a white boy though. I think that's tight. I think just for him to say something is tight to me. Personally,
Eminem?
That's my stuff going on. Yeah, I just think it's tight for him to say something because he got big followers that need to say something.
Or at least need to hear that.
Is
shit.
Eminem a culture vulture?
Say something. They need not to be quiet. They need to say something.
Is Eminem a culture vulture?
No.
Nah. Eminem.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Don't need that.
I'm gonna tell you why Eminem is not a culture vulture. Even though he's white, I'm gonna tell you why he's not a culture vulture.
Why he get a pass and Post Malone don't give a pass?
Give me a second. I'm gonna give you a reason. The reason why Eminem is not a culture vulture is because Eminem has respect for the culture. He studies this shit. He appreciates this shit. Respect. He learns this shit. He never tries to make or bend or any type of rules or anything like that. And he doesn't do anything but bring positive light to the art form. You know what I'm saying? But it's not only that, but he is responsible for some careers. If he revived Dre's career because Dre dropped that Aftermath shit and nobody fucked with it. They didn't fuck with Dre again until he got Eminem. Eminem brought 50 into the game, which spawned G Unit, which took niggas out the hood.
Let me ask you a question. Wayne
Post Malone didn't do that.
He hasn't had a chance to yet, though, cuz.
He came in Eminem came in the game with a respect for the culture. You could at least respect it.
How long Post Malone been in the game,
It
cuz?
doesn't matter.
Everybody gave Eminem
the beard, the white dude with the beard that sound like Ghostface. Action Bronson.
Yeah.
He respects the culture.
Yes,
That's because he from Brooklyn, bro.
It don't matter.
Is he from Brooklyn? Where you from?
It don't matter where
But
he's
around, bro. Because he grew up in New York, bro. He's around. He has to respect that culture, bro, because that's the birthplace of hip hop. My thing is, nobody gave Post Malone time to mature in this game, bro. He's a young guy,
He's not a
bro.
rapper.
Exactly, but they treat him they treat him like a rapper though, bro. Like, listen, man.
do rap music.
Eminem,
Nah, he ain't doing no rap music yet.
as well as Post
Malone
Malone.
categorizes hip hop.
Everything's categorized as hip hop.
Rap shit.
And R&B.
Eminem, as well as Post Malone, Lear Cohen, all these culture vultures, bro. Eminem did great for the culture, bro.
Eminem
What
not
else-
using
what-
it.
what-
See, culture vulture mean you using it for your own
He
benefit.
yes, he is.
He actually
Bruh.
got a job. He just happened to be white and he
Son.
can flow. Like
Son.
he can't help it that he's
Ali
white. 'cause
just
that's the
Ali
part
just
that-
spoke.
that's
Ali
really
just,
making
hey,
pop.
Ali just
You know
spoke
what
on
I'm
his
saying?
on Facebook, bro, about being culture vultures, bro. Like,
Listen,
he used it for his good.
Ali
He
don't always say
ain't
everything
got no
Ali said don't be right.
I didn't say it. Listen,
Like I love Big Homie.
let me
dog.
tell you something.
Everything he said don't be
Let me
right.
tell you
dog.
something.
And he was the only one that day.
I've only spoken to Ali maybe
I don't
twice
think
in my
he's- I don't think
life,
he a
bro.
Culture vulture though.
I only spoken to Ali maybe twice in my life, bro, and I don't know him like that.
Culture vulture.
But he
disrespect.
made a point.
Exactly.
He made a point. But I love Eminem, bro. I want to like I said, I want to lock my girlfriend in the trunk. Eminem to come back, son.
Y'all wonder why Eminem stay in the house, man.
Exactly.
Because of this
And
shit.
and here's the thing that I was arguing with somebody on Facebook when Eminem when he puts out a record and the record is successful, the masses say he's popular, like he's gaining off of black culture, but never once does he stand up and speak for our struggle, our pain, blah blah blah. He doesn't use his voice and his privilege to combat what's going on. When he does that and drop the Donald Trump freestyle, he dropped this record right here, the Untouchable record.
All that was strategic.
Now all of a sudden people are saying it was strategic.
Come on,
Or,
man. It's a business,
which
man.
one do you want, though? Do you want him to be silent on our issues and capitalize off
Yeah, I
of
know it's
off the
strategic.
culture, or do you want him to stand up
Bruh.
for the people who built the culture?
Guess
Which
what
one do you want?
Guess what he doing? Guess what he doing, bro? He doing both.
That's what I'm saying. You
He
don't like
doing
the record
both.
though.
Okay, so
You don't like the record.
who,
No,
me?
Yeah.
Yes.
The record trash,
Listen,
bro.
I don't feel like the
It's
record is
not art.
trash. I feel like what he said that it wasn't great timing because we just got a record like that kind of had everybody up in arms last week.
That
Yeah.
means it's not good because if it was dope, we don't give a fuck when it came out.
Exactly.
How about it? Was
Exactly.
put one song put out. Y'all heard the whole album?
Who's
No.
waiting for that? You saw that track listing? You fucking with that?
Who's
You
waiting for
that?
it?
For the Eminem.
Every fan he got, every
Yeah.
sold out crowd that he
Yeah.
got is waiting for.
Yeah,
that.
they definitely
And
are.
They gonna get it. It's streamable. Everybody gonna get it. It ain't
That's
like
his-
you gonna
that's his
listen
fan
to
base.
it. See, now it's just listen to it. It ain't even about getting it.
Buying it, right.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
that's
So
another-
everybody gonna listen to
I
it.
go with these.
You gonna get a
guys
billion,
about that,
dillion,
about going
trillion,
to buy
million
the top people.
streams.
I buy records.
No, I mean as if back in the day when niggas was selling records for us to actually go, say when it was snowing.
Yeah, you had to hit the
We
blood. You had to
gotta
You had to go
Or
to the
when the
retail.
World Trade
You
Centers
gotta do
fell,
this. Right.
and I still went to go get the blueprint.
Right, you don't have to go.
I'm
do
ashamed
Yeah.
of that low key. Like
Everybody
I
can.
went to go
Everybody
get the
can.
blueprint,
I
and the
love it
world
too.
is at his knees, dog.
hip hop, baby.
You was supporting the entrepreneur.
Exactly.
That man didn't know
Exactly.
the tower was gonna fall out the week his album
Hey,
came out.
hey, I needed them to have that 5 mic rating, and I
crazy.
needed them to go
Say
platinum
real quick,
in the
huh?
week, dog. So I went to
Man,
go
they tried to
support my
mess his
guy.
album up, huh?
That's all it was about, bro.
So look, I read an article, right? So you know Migos, they put them hands on XXX Tentacion. Yeah, you beat his head in because they patted his top. So my man came back. He came back, right? He say he want to throw hands with Offset and he'll take Cardi B. Cause who you putting your money on?
I'm still gonna Beat his ass.
I don't know, man.
He dare to beat his
X,
ass.
I seen my man.
X went to jail though, like.
But I seen him doing.
He might not be soft.
I seen him
Jail
training though, cuz.
It don't
mean you gonna win.
I seen him training on the box. I seen him training with a boxer. I don't know who it was, but he was throwing them hands. He was decent. He was wild.
Hey, y'all,
he was wild.
Hey, you can't take these weird niggas for granted no more because these niggas be studying shit, dog.
Yeah,
they
dude.
know things. They know UFC and all that
Yeah.
type of crazy shit. They
Dude.
run up on one of them
Ain't
little
gonna front, yeah.
little niggas you think soft.
And you just love you call him a little.
Hey,
Yeah,
I'm
dude,
saying
hey,
none of the guys you think soft.
Hey,
he
dude.
fold your ass up.
Dude look like he'll eat your face though. On my mind.
That is distracting though.
Yeah,
like,
dude look like he'll
you
eat your
supposed
face.
to fight a nigga with no eyebrows. Bro.
Yeah, something's going on, cuz. Like
distracted
straight
a
up.
little bit.
But anyway,
I people out, man. Officers need to punch him in the nose.
Yeah. Hey, for real, I'm gonna keep it 100, bro. I think niggas should do that, bro. Like, I think niggas should go to Walmart, cuz. If they beefing, go to Walmart, cuz. Put some gloves on, get some gloves. Throw hands, nigga. Dap up after that. Nigga, what's wrong? Like, for real.
Hey, you know the crazy.
You remember how Chris Brown and Soulja Boy is supposed to get in the ring, but they didn't.
That's my
They
mom's
never was, neither.
Facebook page, bro. Like, I don't
what?
even know how that happened. Like, that's straight on some wild shit. Like
deep.
they asked me to tag my mom's in this shit.
That's deep.
Yeah, but I'm sorry.
That's deep, man. Hey, you had to mention that, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
That's deep.
Like, yeah, but anyway, we was talking about X, and I don't know, man. I think he, you know what I'm saying? The thing is, I agree with you in terms of niggas getting in the gloves, but what I don't agree with, I don't think that it should be no cameras, because if you're trying to get your issue off, not trying to damage somebody else's career, because we live in an era where if you take a L, they think you soft.
So
like,
niggas,
it's instead of taking an L and whooping a nigga the next day or somebody else the next day, they take that and destroy your credibility.
it might be that might be a good business move. So everybody in there, whoever witnessed, everybody got to sign a confidentiality agreement, or you getting sued. So can't nobody talk about it the next day. If you got your head packed in, you just
Hey, you can talk about it. It could be like an urban legend type deal.
Yeah, but like, you know, nobody knows because ain't nobody confirming.
Because the thing is, like, they say Beanie Siegel put hands on what's my man Gilly. You know what I'm saying? But all people could do is talk about it. Wasn't no cameras around, none of that. You know what I'm saying? Just two dudes with alternative views getting it in.
Especially if it wanted, I mean, if it ain't on camera, because he say, she say.
Listen to the XX dude song music.
I like him a little bit, man. I think he decent. I think he decent, bro.
You know, the crazy thing is, I don't listen to it, but I hear a lot of good things about dude.
He's not bad, man. He's not. Nah, listen. All this like his. Listen. He ain't got a body of work, bro. But some of his songs, he actually talking about something, and he put words together.
They on the radio?
Who?
They on the radio?
Who? XXX? I don't know.
So he's not. So you.
Excuse, dang. Okay, you gonna do me like that? I just heard a couple of his joints, man.
Speaking of
everything. Me too.
Speaking of that, I wanted to also talk about my boy Lil Uzi Vert. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Love Is Rage was voted by Spotify.
Yeah,
as the
I sure
album
had
of
that.
the year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's big. Like, how long do you think that he's gonna stay in the game?
I think he'll be around a while, man, because he getting so much praise, man. I think he just won an MTV award for his video, and then too he doing joints with Nicki, man. Come on, man, he doing joints with Nicki, man. She the biggest female MC out right now. So,
what you think?
He already won.
Yeah, he done. Yeah.
Shows. Why you playing? It ain't even no conversation because he here for life until he die.
Hey, here's the thing though.
Only thing
you know that you've been in the game, bro. You know niggas could be here today and gone today.
Nah, but the only thing about it is like if you got once you say boom, you get a top record.
Right.
They say you're not gonna get another one. You a one hit wonder. You get another one. Damn, you get some more. Damn, like they singing your shit word for word, like it's a rap.
Yeah.
You here forever. He Boosie here. He little Boosie here. Like he here forever. They singing word for word.
Let me ask you a question.
You ain't never gotta hear no album.
Where's Fetty Wap?
Where's Fetty Wap?
He in the
on
cut.
the road right now.
He in
getting 50,000 a show. Where you Nicki at?
He in the
Still
cut.
relevant?
Hell yeah, he relevant. Man, I hate that word.
Doesn't mean anything. He just dropped the album. I mean, not an album, but he dropped the few records this year.
This era is
none of them
changed,
took off.
This is not those days, man.
Yeah, he in the cut. They on the road getting that tour money, dog.
Brand is live, bro. Right now, he's getting 50 plus a show. He's working tonight. He got a show on a Monday.
He's on a Monday getting 50 bands.
He got a show on a Monday. I'm telling you, he never have to put nothing out neither. Once you do it once, if you do it twice, you did it 3 times, you here for life. You can perform them 3 songs forever. Cardi B can perform that one song for the rest of her life. She ain't never got to put nothing out. Like, that's the game. It's different now. It's not your same salad. I'm the GOAT. Nobody's trying to be the GOAT. That's the thing.
Niggas just trying to get that money.
Drake is.
That's why he dropped. They drop when?
J. Cole
2 or 3
is.
years. Yeah, that's a whole different game. That's a whole different life. Those are the ones that sell records.
They fuck with the major dudes.
Fetty Wap not selling no records. What's called not selling no records. They sell singles, but they not selling the records. People who sell albums are shooting for the GOAT, the J. Coles, the Kendricks, the Drakes. You feel what I'm saying?
So you don't think Cardi's ever gonna come out with an album?
Yeah, she's going to come out with an album, but it don't matter. I'm saying she's solid.
By the time that drop,
maybe gone next year. I was saying when you got like number ones and different stuff like that, you here for life. You know what I'm saying? She keep getting on features that keep getting top notch too. She gonna do shows. She getting 50 plus for the rest of her lizzle.
Right. Cause I figured being that
she gonna be 60 in a swimsuit getting it. You hear me? I'm trying to tell you.
That's crazy.
It's going down. But Fetty working. He working on a Monday. You hear me?
He said he working on a Monday.
He's solid. He good. He not worried about nobody saying to be relevant or not.
I don't know.
That word is whack.
No, I don't.
Relevant is whack in 2017.
I don't think that is. I don't think it is.
I think so because you're always one hit away. Anybody, if you've never been on in your life, you one hit away. If you've been on in your life, you one hit away. Like so, it's relevance don't really matter. It's all about reinventing, not relevance.
But the reinvention makes you relevant.
Nah, the reinvention makes you popular.
Snoop Dogg stayed relevant by reinventing himself.
No, Snoop Dogg stayed relevant because he talk and do other shit besides rap.
Is that not reinventing himself?
No, that's doing other shit. Reinventing yourself.
Reinventing yourself is
musically reinventing yourself.
It's not why Snoop is Snoop. You feel what I'm saying? I'm talking about as far as reinventing and relevance. Snoop will be relevant for the rest of his life. He's the #1 artist and international artist. Between him, Akon, and Nelly, they probably the biggest artists on earth. You feel me? International. They will always know Snoop Dogg. Snoop can't walk nowhere. That's Snoop Dogg. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. It don't matter about what songs he put out, or if he reinvent, or if he it don't matter no more. That's what I'm trying to say. He's always gonna be relevant. You feel me? And it's because of his.
That makes sense.
It's because of his podcast. It's because of his other stuff he does.
That's reinventing yourself. That's adding different.
That's business. That's not reinventing.
Okay, and businesses reinvent themselves all the time. McDonald's don't look like they did 30 years ago.
Shitting me.
They still got them same arches. They still got them same arches.
Same nuggets. Right, they got the same arches. But nuggets. Buildings don't look like they did.
Man, they got the same nuggets.
That's because they franchise and different people buy the buildings and they make theirs cooler.
They got the same. They selling the same. They selling the same shit.
I know the old. Look, it's sitting over there on 17th Street.
Man, look, you know,
it still look like 1967.
Hey, listen, man. Reinventing yourself is
Come on, man.
I know what you're saying. He does. He did the Jamaican thing. He did that. I understand.
Snoop Lion. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's reinventing himself. But that didn't work, bro. That didn't really work.
And he was already. It didn't matter because he was already relevant.
Using his example, how could you say it not work? Because he went on tour with Wiz Khalifa and made him millions and millions.
Let me repeat. Snoop Dogg stays on tour 8 months out of the year. He's relevant regardless of any of stuff, and when he perform, he's performing 1, 2, 3 into the 4. He's not performing. He's not doing none of those songs.
So
I'm on the road. I know with him. Yes, drop it like it's hot. Definitely, that's not reinventing.
That was old Snoop.
That wasn't the Snoop. That wasn't the same Snoop as the Chronic and Doggy Style.
That's because for same flow. Why isn't it?
It was the same flow.
Like he came out saying doing Migos style or something. He came out doing the same flow on a different beat.
On different beats. That production was totally different.
That's for real. It's for real.
Sensual Seduction. You ain't got no records on that on Doggy Style.
No, you missing. You missing what I'm saying.
I give you that.
I am not saying that he don't reinvent himself. I am saying him reinventing himself is not the reason why he's relevant. Snoop is relevant forever. No, he's relevant forever, bro. That's Uncle Snoop. He relevant for Bow Wow saying, yo, I need some advice. He's relevant for life for just getting on there saying, fuck Trump. He's relevant for other shit than reinventing himself.
Was he political 20 years ago?
Yes.
What was he saying political 20
Smoke
years ago?
weed every day.
Yeah.
Get the fuck
Shit, you shitting me? That's the biggest political you can ever get. Now look at Cali.
That's
weed
bullshit.
legal. Yes.
That's $1
billion production. He got people billions. He made people billions, 10 billion plus a year right now going on in the weed business because of a Snoop Dogg and a Method Man, Redman, Snoop Wiz. You understand what I'm telling you? There, go hit the bell. I don't know what it means.
They shut it down. Hey, bro, did you know in 2013, Candy Crush made $850,000 per day, bro? Candy Crush.
That's a different type of
Nigga,
trap.
get your app. Nigga, get your app game up. On my mama's side, get your app game up. Cause if you ain't trying to develop an app right now, cause smack yourself. Everybody remember it.
That's a different type of trap right there, dog.
Yeah, it is, cuz. Yeah. It definitely is. So, I read an article the other day. You know, Dame Dash, he back on the scene. Him and Kanye producing the movie. I think it's done. Matter of fact, it's a new movie set to release February 2018 called Honor Up. It got Stacey Dash. You know, I think they traded her to the white people. You got Stacey Dash, Cameron. I don't know who else in it. They might be in it. After producing the urban classic, man, like Paid in Full, do you think Dame can double up and give us another classic, man, for the people? You know what I'm saying? You know he that guy, bro. He always gonna be that guy to me, cuz.
Listen, I think with Kanye on board, I don't think there's anything that he can't do.
Kanye producing?
Because Kanye produced it with him, the movie with him, but. You think because Kanye on board?
I think that's going to play a major part. It's going to give him a look that he probably wouldn't get because of his, you know, the stances that he have. He's so polarizing, and you know he's, you know, I guess it's kind of not cool to fuck with dude. You know what I'm saying?
Who, Dame?
Yeah,
it's not cool to rock with Dame.
I mean, in the industry, you know what I'm saying. It seems like he's been blackballed.
Yeah.
Who that? Dame? Yeah. Steve Styles said that he admitted that this dude is right, and he said,
yeah, I saw that. Yeah. I saw that.
And then I watched the Dame Dash, and he said a couple of people have been calling him like, "Yo, you was right," but it's like,
I always
it's the way he went about talking to niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I like, you know what? You know why I like Dame, cuz? And it's kind of bad. Because I'm a hothead. Dame a hothead, too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, cuz, you're not finna bully this nigga. You're not finna get over on him. You know what I'm saying? Like, the shit. What was that? What was that documentary? What was the documentary where that nigga was going ham on it was going ham on everybody, cuz, embarrassing niggas. Like, that shit was lit, bro. Like,
the camera was on. It's just he more funny.
Yeah, he funny as shit.
Trying to be. That's what he be trying to tell y'all. Like, he said he do that out of like trying not to get bullied or trying not to get what's called it. So he just go at people. Yeah. In a certain manner, you know what I'm saying? But dude smart as a mug.
Yeah.
But I don't think we should go into this movie thinking about Paid in Full. Like, Paid in Full was based on a bio, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was. It was definitely, it was real.
Paid in Full is so classic. It's like, man, we give them that. We ain't gonna never like what's coming.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We can't base stuff off Boys in the Hood. And
that makes sense.
That
makes sense.
Oh, we gonna lose.
Talking about the Honor Up joint?
Yeah, the Honor Up joint.
Did y'all see the Stacey Dash tweet?
Nah. What she say?
When she said, I don't know, I never signed no contract with my cousin. I don't know why he put my picture up on this movie. I was bugging.
Yeah,
that's what it
She
seemed like.
need that shit. She ice fucking cold.
Yeah, cause we don't even rock with her no more.
She need that shit. She ice cold right now.
What was that shit on?
Stacey might always be hot.
No, cause after she switched over to the Republic,
what was this shit on?
She switched over to the Republic.
What was this shit?
Bro,
what was this shit on Dave Chappelle where they was trading niggas?
Yeah, she got traded, bro.
She got
We
traded.
swapped her out.
She definitely got traded.
Stacey Dash come walking this motherfucker. Who the fuck turning her down, nigga?
She
I'm just saying.
Turning her down on what level?
Like what?
You talking about to do a movie?
She cool.
She can get into
cool.
film.
Yeah, she cool to me, bro. I just watched the movie with her last night. The shit was cheesy, bro. with her in the game. That shit was cheesy.
Oh, you gonna shoot your shot?
No, I'm good. I don't even. Listen. Nah, she ain't popping to me, bro. I like chocolate, bro. I like the chocolate girls, cuz. Like,
hey, listen.
I ain't even. Yeah, say, my man.
I ain't shooting my shot at shit.
Smoke. I don't want no smoke.
No smoke, bro. I gotta go home.
She whack. She ain't popping to me like that neither, man. Gabrielle Union, man, she can go.
You say you like chocolate, so I said.
She Reggie, bro. She ain't even my style.
Who's your top actor?
Listen, if I'm gonna go, if I'm gonna go for a license, look, I'm different. I'm different, bro. I'm different. Listen,
if you're about to blow my mind.
No, listen.
I can tell.
I tell wifey all the time, cause if I ever run into Jill Scott, it's a rap. That's my light skin John. It's my light skin John. Straight up.
Hold on.
I love Jill. Y'all niggas bugging,
hey,
fam.
You disrespecting Jill Scott. Like she ain't the truth.
Y'all niggas bugging, fam.
She ain't.
Y'all niggas bugging.
Hey, listen, me and my girl done talked about Jill Scott. I got a pass to discuss her on the podcast, goddammit.
See, my nigga laughing. Y'all niggas bugging. I don't care what you talking about.
Are you disrespecting Jill Scott like she ain't the truth?
No, she nice. She decent.
I just.
That's my.
He just tripping out that you said no to Stacey
Dash. I said, yeah. See what I'm saying?
But Stacey Dash didn't age well, though.
Check me out. Hell no, she didn't.
Hey, come on now. You can't talk about Stacey Dash looks now. If you talk about personality and all that, that's something different. But her looks, come on, she
cheesy, bro. She cheesy as hell.
She always been the dick.
Her acting is horrible. Hey, bro, you know what she is, bro? Bro, you know, no, I'm just saying, she mad cheesy, bro. She like Paula Patton, fam.
Did you see that cover?
She a caramel Paula Patton, fam. Come on, man. She a Paula Patton, fam. You can keep Paula Patton. You can keep Stacey Dash, bro. I'll take Jill Scott all day, cause you know why? Jill Scott gonna sing. She a straight freak, and she gonna cook too. We gonna eat. And we're gonna be in the park, man.
She talked that shit.
What you talking about, fam?
I gotta.
Come on, man.
She talked that shit.
I tell wife all the time. I say, boy, if I ever run into Jill Scott, cuz we just gonna have to.
You got to feel me.
Feel me? Why you say okay?
He said over Gabrielle.
Gabrielle ain't even popping like that, bro. Come on, bro, Gabrielle.
You delusional on that.
Who, Gabrielle?
Yeah, you delusional.
Bro, she, man.
I don't want to have a conversation about these married women.
I don't want to have a conversation about it neither.
For real. Anyway, did you know Nintendo has banked so much money they could run a deficit of over $250 million every year and still survive until 2052.
Damn.
Deeper than that's, man, I'm trying to tell you.
Listen, I could believe it though.
You responsible for that?
Yeah.
That's deep. That's deeper than that pillowcase you took on Halloween trick or treating.
I remember that first.
I just bought a little. I just bought a little baby Nintendo
for Christmas, bro. Like I remember
got 600 games. I got 600 games built in.
At least 3 Nintendo.
It's lit.
Mom straight told me I couldn't get another game until I beat Mario, bro.
Dang, bro.
That's cold blooded.
Damn, that's deep. That's deep. Yeah, your ass was working hard.
I think that was just her way of not having to buy me no game, you know. But I beat this shit,
bro.
Took me a while, but
bro, my grandma showed me love one year, cuz she straight bought us a Nintendo, cuz with 32 games straight in a bucket. I had everything, bro. I had Excite Bike, I had Punch Out.
These niggas had to be rich, bro.
Nah, we weren't rich. We was living in the projects. My grandma was getting money, and she said, "Hey, bro," she sent us a straight care package, bro. I had the robot, cuz. The robot for kids who didn't have brothers and sisters. You put the controller in his hand, bro. You play gyro mic, bro.
We never knew how to work it, but we had the gyro.
Nah, you play gyro. You put the controller in his hand, bro.
That robot never worked though.
Nah, y'all shit was broke, cuz somebody took y'all disc. It was a go.
Hey, listen, I'm lost as hell in this conversation.
Hey, you shouldn't be. Hey, yo, one Christmas though on some real shit. Me and Keywan straight up and down. My mama bought the games probably like on the 12th or something like that.
Yeah.
Boy, wrapped them up, put them on the tree. We know it's the Nintendo game. Boy, we got the game. I unwrapped that motherfucker, wrapped it back up with just the case in that motherfucker. We been playing that motherfucker for about 3 weeks.
Yeah, y'all dusty.
Y'all straight dusty.
Like,
yeah, ooh, we got this. Like, we wasn't shitting them boxes.
Y'all dusty,
man. We was gangster with that shit.
Yeah, I caught my cousin. I caught my cousin trying to steal my robot, man.
Legend of the Cage.
Yeah, straight grimy, man.
So, Azalea Banks and Remy beefing on IG.
Yeah, they didn't put her lips on the Remy didn't put her lips on the page, cuz.
She sent her lips to her phone. I'd have put her ass out too.
Listen, that shit was
nasty.
hilarious. For those who don't know, it sparked when of course Remy dropped a record with Lil' Kim, and Azalea Banks had negative things to say about it, basically calling her auntie, saying that she was old, her flow was old, and everything about it was old. She needs to step into the new era and push the culture forward. And so, Remy, she first went to live and basically saying, like, yo, when I feel like fucking your world up, I'm gonna do that shit. You know what I'm saying? And so basically she ended up going to Instagram and posting personal conversations, and I'm talking about like 10 pages of personal conversations where Azalea was talking about depression, about she was about to kill herself because she's not getting booked for no shows, talking about the RZA ruined her life and everything like that. Like shit, like Remy on a different type of petty, bro.
Them was Azalea lips, right?
I don't know if they was hers, but I know she said.
Okay.
So they were hers.
Yeah, them joints. Yeah,
everybody knows. She said,
said she got a beef curtain.
Yeah, she beef curtain. Say she had to get the. Said she had to get the hood off her shit.
Why is she sending that to Remy though? Like, why is you explaining that to that lady?
Bro,
she ain't answering you back or nothing.
On my mama's side, Shawty Jones looked like a carport.
Hey, listen.
Say you could park a plane sideways in that joint.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna keep it 100, dog. Everybody knows that when it comes to Azalea Banks, I kind of take up for her.
I'm good.
You know what I'm saying? Because the thing is, a lot of the things that she say, even though it comes off as hating, a lot of the shit that she's saying be right.
Say be solid. That's your Gabrielle Union.
But at the end of the day, like, you can't go at somebody when you in their inbox basically sucking them off, telling them how dope they are, and this girl ain't this girl ain't that, and then in public you on the girl that you just said was whack, and now she ain't shit to you. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. You can't flip flop.
Yeah, that is trash.
I ain't sending 3 texts to my mama or my daddy or grandma, and they don't answer me back. I'm not sending no more texts.
She probably deleted them Jones, bro.
I don't think, man, the way it was lined up.
Women probably got them out the way.
It'll be a space in there. Way it was lined up, you sending hella and she answering. Sending hella answer. Like, I ain't got time for what you talking about. You talking about bullshit like right now. She spilt her everything on some bullshit. Like, that shit was whack.
But you ain't no iPhone user, so you don't know.
That's like
you don't know,
all the way there.
That was like,
that was like you could delete them shits, bro.
I got little iPhones at the crib and shit like that. I hear you. I know the rules. When I tell you what I'm telling you, it couldn't have been nothing deleted that was like big conversations back to us, unless she was like saving her from suicide, because she was sounding like she was on watch.
That
was some heartfelt stuff she was sending her, and then she wasn't answering. It was like, then you went, it was too much though, and then you dissed her. Like, that's come on, bro.
Yeah, that's deep.
And you call Remy petty for that?
That's like Lil Mama jumping on the stage with Jay-Z and Alicia Keys.
Who that?
Lil Mama, just like Lil Mama jumping on the stage with Jay-Z and Alicia Keys.
I feel like I feel like it was petty because she could have left it alone. Like, she went full extent. Well, actually, she says she didn't go full extent because she got voice recorded conversations. But why are you keeping these? It's like you keeping these just in case, and then, like, you know what I'm saying, you recording secret conversations.
She been through it with Nikki. She been through it with Nikki. Like, she thought her and Nikki was cool, and it went there. You gotta keep shit these days when they dealing with what they dealing with. And what's called her name? Who's that? Azalea Banks. Man, she do anything for the press, bro. And you falling for it right now talking about her.
Hey, a lot of the
that's
shit
how she staying relevant, because her music ain't jumping right now.
Her music ain't jumping. I'm not gonna lie to you, but she can rap, dog. She can rap her ass off. But that's the thing, like, when you don't have that supporting cast behind you, like, you know, that's what happens.
She tighter than everybody else.
She tighter than a lot of girls that's rapping right now.
I ain't
she tighter than a lot of dudes that's
I ain't took the time to. She make house music, bro. She ain't that tight.
No, she not.
She ain't that tight.
Her shit is more. It's eclectic. So
it is. You gotta like it, bro.
I guess it's an acquired taste.
It is. You gotta like it, bro. I turned some merch. Exactly, bro. Exactly, bro.
I heard a few of her stuff. She on something different.
I cut it on.
She an artist. She
cut
real.
It on and cut
but
it
she
off.
don't have to do what she be doing. And what she's doing is very bipolar, and she do it all the time. She just be lashing out, bro. Straight
real
up,
quick
at the wrong time. She know when to press. She know when to do it.
So, Did you know if an employee of Google dies, their spouse will receive half their pay for 10 years as well as stock benefits, and any children will receive $1,000 a month till they turn 19? Damn. On my mama's side, bro. I just filled out an application while they was talking.
Damn.
Goodness gracious. Yeah, I'm trying to get on in Google. Real quick. I'm straight up, bro. Real quick.
That's what Zillion Banks is right there.
Niggas ain't shit,
man.
Bro.
Joe Budden.
Niggas ain't shit. That girl clearly got mental issues. Niggas cracking jokes, man.
Yeah, she got something wrong with her.
You ain't shit, dog.
Let me shut up. Something wrong with her.
What you got?
That's deep. I got the Big Sean Joan, man. Is we ready to talk? Is we ready to talk about this guy?
26. We can definitely get into it.
Ooh.
So, Metro Boomin and Big Sean drop a dud. You know what I'm saying? Well, according to consumers, Metro held up his end of the bargain, but Big Sean sank the ship. So this is my thing. How bad does this late fourth quarter contribution hurt Big Sean's career?
Hey, listen, you know what? First of all, I want to go on record to say artists in
laughing, my man.
For 2017, dog, artists are this was one of the best years in music period in a very long time. Niggas is dropping the ball in 2017, dog. Like at the end of the year, fourth quarter.
Who else dropped the ball? Niggas is nice. Don't say Sci-Hi, bro, because Sci-Hi lit that hoe up.
Sci-Hi shit was okay,
bro. That nigga shit was nice, bro.
This shit was okay, bro.
Nobody want no more.
That nigga shit was nice.
Listen, dog. Sci-Hi can rap. I'm not taking that away from him, dog.
Does it? Yeah, it doesn't matter.
That's
if he's a white dude, he'd been good, huh, bro?
Ain't nobody listen to radio.
See,
that's not what it is.
Sci-Hi shit was nice.
The only time I listen to radio is if I want to hear Jay Nixon them talk. Like I want to hear talking on the radio, man. Just talk radio.
Not on the radio. Tell me somebody that we rock with that's not.
Everybody.
It's a lot of people.
Ain't nobody on the radio.
Joyner Lucas making noise that's not.
Yeah, he ain't got no. Yeah, he ain't got no Jones.
Smino's making noise and he's not on the radio.
Still got a machine.
Are you saying yeah? I know
you said like, radio.
It's
though.
not rolling that you hear every day.
He turned the radio into a machine, didn't he?
He did.
Real quick,
that's
didn't
what niggas do when they
real
got
quick.
no face in their argument.
Right with this motion, bro. He turned the radio into a machine.
Is
it not on the radio, but it's a machine? Okay. I feel.
No, because when you do radio, you have unless you have a huge machine behind you, there's some type of conformity that you have to do.
Is he really popping? He just did that one song.
Hip hop.
I think he is popping, dog.
I heard that song. I bet you. I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3. It's three of them right.
Well, it's 17 people. You was finna count 17 people in here. Wait.
If he was popping, all 3 of them saw it and heard it. I bet you they did.
But see, man, when we say man, this world is big, man. When you look online, you press this button, and his shows are sold out. We don't know him at all, but I promise you, they singing word for word. He's popping. We can't do nothing about it. He getting to the guapa.
For real.
Getting to the guapa.
But as far as the that Big Sean project, I listened to it on Friday night. I was snowed the fuck in, and I ain't had shit to do, and I'm like, yo, let me throw this shit on and do my research. And it opened up, the way it opened up, I thought I was gonna like it, but after a while, them punchlines, like if the punchlines ain't hard, they're not gonna hold people's attention. You know what I'm saying? Now his last project, I thought was fucking dope. The Dark Skies, whatever that's called.
It was better. It was better than this. It was better than this. It was better than this.
But this shit is just.
It was like, decent. It was okay.
It was okay. Listen, okay is the worst place to be in music today.
I don't know, not for Big Sean. Now, if that nigga was just dropping, he was just debuting, and if it was okay, then I think he'd be in trouble.
I'm not saying,
but since he's Big Sean, I think he'll be all right.
I'm not saying his career is in shambles or he's on his way out the game. I'm just saying that the worst place to be in music is in that gray area. Either your shit got to be really fucking dope or really fucking whack in order for you to win.
I ain't gonna front, dog. That album was stripper booty, cuz like this shit was. That shit, that's
I gave
real.
it
good.
I gave it a round up the highway. It
Yeah.
wasn't bad at
The
all.
In Tune, listen, In Tune, In Tune is my cut.
It was good to me. Like it was
decent.
It was what I wanted to hear over Metro beats, if that's what I can say. You feel what I'm saying? Like, cause he wouldn't use Metro beats like that.
Yeah.
Just for one song, he would for a single or something like that.
Yeah.
But like he wouldn't use it for a whole project. So it's like to hear it. I heard St. Louis. I heard Atlanta. I heard a lot of different stuff. I heard Midwest a lot in there. The thing with Sean is that he's literally a line for line dude, and he feel like he got to keep trying for line for line.
That's hard to keep up.
Yeah, it's hard to keep up with. So he trying to be himself, and it's hard. That's all it is, cause he cold.
That In Tune,
and he says something every verse. He's saying something. Now it ain't line for line. Some of the bars might throw you off, but he definitely saying something every day.
In Tune is my cut, man.
My man Mustafa online, he corrected me. His last album wasn't The Dark Gray Skies. It was I Decided, which I decided not to listen to.
Did y'all
Shout out to Mustafa.
Are y'all waiting for the Jeezy joint? You know Jeezy come from.
Nah,
too.
I'm cool.
Nah, yo. At first I said that too because I was like, yo,
I'm cool. I just you know
That record hard.
it's I mean it's tight, but it's
falling on deaf ears though.
No, because you know why? You know why? Cause he gives us the same thing every year. Every year. But it's dope. No, Jeezy dope, cuz. Jeezy dope, bro. Like I'm gonna listen, bro. I'm gonna say this to you. I'm gonna say this to you till I go out, cuz I just ain't a trap type of nigga. If I'm listening to trap music, I'm probably in a lounge, at the club. Wifey probably twerking. She probably around a bunch of girls. All the girls twerking. Pretty girls love trap music. That's when I be listening to trap music. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, give me the book bag. I want the book bag rap. I want the book bag music. Cause Jeezy gonna give you. We gonna get 32 bricks on this album. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm just saying. But see, the thing about that bothers me is that Jeezy tried to give us something different, and nobody gravitated to it.
And I like that shit was dope.
Nobody gravitated.
You know why? Cause bruh, he pounded us over the head.
He went extreme.
I
get it,
and it was dope. I won't take nothing from bruh. The Bottles Up joint is banging, bruh. Bruh, if I'm in the club, cause I'm turning up soon as it come on, bruh. I'm turning up soon as it come on.
You have to literally realize you're dealing with brands.
Yeah, exactly.
They have to bring the same thing. Once you change, it's gonna do your career will be stagnated. You know what I'm saying? Like he can't do nothing different than what he always done because that's what people want to hear from. As soon as he do something different, they gonna say what?
444 don't sound like the Blueprint.
444, he's a different human.
But I was just trying to explain. I was just trying to explain this to these guys
the other day.
You they didn't want to hear me, bro.
Man, don't ever compare. Man, not a human.
They weren't trying to hear me, bro.
Understand? Ain't no more. He did. He can do that. Can't nobody do what that do.
Life is Good don't sound like Illmatic.
What?
Life is Good don't sound like Illmatic.
He don't like half his stuff though.
Subject matter ain't too different.
He don't like half his stuff.
He's always been talking about that type of shit.
Yeah, he have been throwing jewels.
So the subject matter, maybe the beats have changed, but the subject matter still be.
I feel.
Listen, he don't have no records in his catalog talking about his mother being gay.
This is first time bringing it up.
He doesn't have.
It's the first time he bringing up new.
That's how long you think his mom's been gay? Forever. That's new subject matter. Whether however you want to slice it.
But everything else is still about what he used.
He doesn't have a record talking about cheating on his wife.
Definitely fresh.
He doesn't have a chance. He doesn't have a record talking about family and family
Magna
feud.
Carta though. You didn't see that going 444. Like you didn't see that going that route.
Listen,
but this
Magna Carta. Magna Carta was booty meat,
bro. You just,
bro,
the booty meat,
fam.
Fam, was hard as a person to impress on earth.
Girl, shake that booty meat.
Fam,
all up on me.
Fam,
yo, are you the same? You are.
Listen,
I just explained.
I'm not the only person who think. I'm not the only person who think Magna Carta was trash.
I just explained this same thing to this guy last week, and he disputed me.
Hard, actually.
And now he's explaining. Did he talk about cheating on his wife?
Free on my Sprint phone.
You think Magna Carta? Do you think Magna Carta better than the Blue?
I mean, app and everything.
Do you think Magna Carta better than Reasonable Doubt?
Why would I even compare that though?
That's what I was saying.
Boys in the hood, like
Fam, oh my God,
that's
I just said,
doing people like that. And actually, you want me to say something though, and you want me to hit you off real, and you might not like me after this. I think 444 might be one of his best albums yet.
I agree with that.
Oh, okay, then we good.
I agree with that.
That
It
was one of the
doesn't.
hardest shits ever.
It doesn't have no. It don't have as much replay value as his other shit. Yeah.
And then let me say this too. The reasonable doubt, do you?
Like Michael Rappaport said, it ain't got no smackers on that motherfucker.
That's crazy that you even
You had to grow up to hear reasonable doubt though.
Hey, listen.
You ain't heard reasonable doubt when it first came out.
Listen.
You ain't heard reasonable doubt when it first came out. You had to grow up and hear it.
Yeah, I agree with
All
that.
right, so
Because that motherfucker wasn't distributed in St. Louis.
then 444 is right up your alley.
Yes, it is.
That's it. That's music.
Man, thank you,
should show your
dog.
growth.
Thank
It
you,
should show
dog.
you should not be talking about such and such.
Thank
You
you.
live in
Thank
it.
you,
You're not
dog.
living that. Right now, you should talk about what you're doing right now at this moment. What can you bring to
But
life?
you just said
That's
if
what he's
Jeezy
supposed to
switch
do.
up, he'll lose his brain.
That's Jeezy.
Fam.
That's what I'm saying. People got
Fam.
certain things.
Hey, Murph, I said last week.
What you mean? Come on,
Hey,
like
listen, dog.
Last week I said you can't.
lower. You
These
can't
restaurants
lower
are different.
I said
brands
lower the
are
bar.
different.
But I said last week.
Brands are different.
I said last week,
You
bro.
putting Jay-Z on his level. You putting Jeezy on Jay-Z level.
I said you couldn't
That's
compare
not
I
fair.
couldn't compare them two albums because
Jeezy
they
had-
two different times. People was
Jeezy
listening to
had a
something
moment
different.
in his thing, Jeezy a legend in his thing, Jay-Z is a legend in his thing. Like you got totally two different things, bro. And
That's
they
all
still
I was
both
saying,
come,
bro.
And they both come from hustling though. You
He
know
tried
what I'm
to
saying?
hit. He
But
tried to hit me with the Eminem
basically
joint.
what you saying is everybody got to stick to the way that they came in.
No,
except
don't
Jay-Z.
do that. No, I don't want you to. But I'm telling you, trap. When you're doing trap, you have to stay there. If you go somewhere else, you're not gonna be able to, my brother.
Gucci don't talk that trap shit like
Yes,
that
he
no
do.
He
more.
still
He
trap,
talk
bro.
that money.
He don't
talk
talk that trap shit like that
He
no
just talk
more.
the
He
money
talk
talk.
that nigga
Yeah.
talking about being
He
healthy,
changed-
driving expensive cars and eating in fancy places.
Said, I'm
How
being
come he
healthy in
don't?
those songs.
He changed.
How
His,
come
look,
he
You
don't?
just
On
threw
the-
that
in
in
the drop
there a little
in the
bit.
drop top WAP, he do
Just
talk
threw that
about
in there a
being
little
healthy. And
he
eating
changed
right.
this image. He still got
Did
the
you listen
same
to Drop Top
content,
WAP?
bro.
Say the
Because I
line,
listened
Mr.
to it.
Rapper.
Yo, the
Say
I can Google it.
The articles say he changed, but the music
His
still
flow
the
is
same.
not
He
about
changed
him
his
being
image,
healthy.
but his content's
He's
still the
talking about
same, bro.
What he did back yonder, but he's
His
mostly
content's
talking
still the
about
same, bro.
that I have a nice home and a nice car, and I'm always gonna eat, and I'm not doing raps for free. That's what he's talking about right now. That's because he can't talk about I'm popping pills and stuff because he not. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's a difference. But yes, if you do certain type of music, you're gonna have to stay that way. And what you saying? You saying Gucci ain't doing trap music?
I'm saying that
He doing trap
that's what I'm
music,
trying
bro.
I'm
He
saying
not?
that his topic,
He doing
his
trap
subject
music.
matter has changed.
His subject matter
Because
ain't
his
changed
life
nothing.
changed.
He doing trap
He's
music.
still talking about his first single was what? I'm icy. I'm icy.
still talking about
And what
ice.
is he talking about? Drop top guap is icy. What do you mean? He ain't changed nothing.
I'm talking about the meat and
He
potatoes of the
changed
project.
his image,
He
bro.
was talking about he was in the kitchen. He don't talk about that.
Yes, he do. He still say he was in the kitchen.
He will mention it, but he
Yes.
talk about other shit.
Yes, I got money. He ain't talking about. That's what he talking about. Ain't nothing wrong with it, but that's what he talking about.
But he talking about doing
He's
different
talking
shit with his
about
money
icy.
now.
No, he talking about icy. He saying
That
he
nigga
getting ice.
dressed different. His whole shit is different.
He ain't said nothing about no stocks and bonds. That man said he's getting more ice and more drop tops. So what are you talking
Just
about?
not in
Drop
your
top
face.
guap.
He says it
He
more
talks about
subtle.
being. He
flow.
talks about being sober in his music.
Oh my god.
He talks about eating healthier in his music. He talks about being married in his music. He ain't got none of that shit. This man got like 90.
Trying to start something.
This man got 90 fucking mixtapes.
Bro, he had to grow up.
He ain't talking about that shit in none of his
One thing
other
I did
shit.
learn,
He just got married, bro.
About Gucci right now.
Just the same shit I was talking
Gucci
about
can
Jay-Z
fucking
shit,
rap,
bro.
homeboy.
What was we talking about?
Did you know the Shell Oil Company began as a novelty shop in London that sold seashells, nigga?
Drop top guap can't rap. Is that what you trying to tell me?
I ain't said nothing.
Oh,
dog.
you tripping, man. Y'all ain't heard Gucci.
Listen,
Break down his words right now.
I rock with Gucci,
Man,
cuz.
Gucci can rhyme, bro. Like, literally.
Computer right there.
Yeah, I rock with Gucci,
No, like,
cuz.
literally,
I
like,
see
word for, like,
computers
listen to him.
Gucci can't, what you saying? Gucci can't rap, bro?
Say Gucci can't rap.
Nah, Gucci
bro.
got bars,
He might be
nigga.
one of the
I didn't
rawest
say shit.
Trap rapper.
Gucci got bars,
He might
bro.
be one, like writing his rhymes, like, he might be the one.
Gucci got bars, cuz.
Besides like a tip and you know what I'm saying, like the people really who concentrate on it.
He not better. Sci-Hi can rap better.
Nah, Sci ain't no trap rapper. You just say that, man.
Yeah, he just he trap tree. He ain't do no coke. Yeah. He a trapper book bag rapper.
Coldest rapper walking right now. One of them.
I tried to say that.
Can y'all explain the trap? Because to me, it's all hip hop, man. It's down south. What do you mean trap? Fucking
coke.
Rap.
Niggas talking about birds and bricks.
What you talking about right now?
It's
the things you.
But it's
Sci-Hi don't talk about bricks.
I mean, not Sci-Hi, but I'm just talking about.
It's a lingo. It's a type of production.
It's a lifestyle.
It's the production and the hooks and the thing you're talking about.
It's the hooks.
Production and hooks. Everything comes from production.
Because what's the difference between trap and a fucking, like they say, Chicago drill? It's still the same. They still talking about
nah.
Trap.
I don't think that's trap music. I think that's murder music, bro.
Right. Trap talk about getting money and selling work.
Okay.
Drill music talk about shooting niggas. It's a difference.
Yeah, drill.
Trap music talk about getting niggas off of you. If you had
murder
to.
rap and drug infused rap.
So then why Jay-Z ain't trap rap? He talks about drugs.
It's not trap.
He on the OG level
because of the production and the beats.
Because of the lyrical
the approach
and the lyrical. Trap music is easily digested. And that's the reason why most trap rappers drop about 4 or 5 projects a year. Because it's easily digested by the consumer. When you take home a Jay-Z album, you got to think about it. You may be talking about coke, but he's talking about it from a different aspect.
He says it right. It's all about the way you say it.
Yeah, you can go buy your chain after you get your home. You know,
type shit.
My conscience is clear. I'm no longer steering you wrong. Like it's messages and that shit as opposed to trap. Niggas just talking about getting money.
Yeah.
So basically, Gucci still talks trap shit. It's just the way he says it. It's just more.
He talks about it in the past.
Gucci chain.
He talks about
the only person that said Gucci chain.
He talks about trapping in the past tense.
Yes. Yeah, he do. He don't even know. He still say he'll go whip up the whip. He's still
he's being hypothetical.
Yeah,
like,
he's just telling you like, I will have to.
I might do this if I have to.
Yeah,
right, but that's not like the same as saying I'm in the kitchen right now with a quarter bird on me.
Too. So he's not
he did change from that.
The beats, his beats aren't trap. His hooks aren't trap. The beats, the hook.
Who?
He talking about 50.
50 talk drug shit, shoot shit too. But
he was simple though.
Trap is like you got to know where it come from. Like if it ain't come from where it came from, it ain't it.
50 was easily digested though, because he didn't. 50 ain't go over your head though, not too much. He was simple, cuz and people consumers like that shit.
So y'all heard the new 50? Y'all ain't think he need to stop?
Nah, 50 good.
I
man.
like 50.
Especially all that shit they played on Power, cuz that shit was nice.
New video
you know why? Because he reinvented himself. That's why he can continue to make music, because he reinvented himself. Yeah. He was a fucking rapper, and he went to do a goddamn TV show. That TV show came successful, and it paved the way for him to be able to put out music that we actually care about.
No, I think if he was still just putting out music, not doing anything else, we'd still love 50, cuz.
Nobody would care.
Man, you smoking. You smoking.
How many units did Animal Ambition do? Even with streaming. Nobody picked up.
I never heard of that shit.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you the craziest thing about what you talking about is that a majority of those records that you love from Power was on Animal Ambition and you never heard it.
Hey.
You know why? Because nobody cared about 50 at that time.
Nah, did he leave Interscope so he wanted in the machine?
It don't matter.
Yeah, yes it does.
It doesn't matter.
It's a difference, bro.
Listen. How many followers and shit he got on Instagram and shit?
Banillion. That's what I'm saying.
He said Banillion.
So listen, Beyonce dropped the album in 2000 and what? 11, 12, something like that.
Opening up a new business is not reinventing yourself. That's opening up a new business.
Okay, but
what's your
going from being a rapper?
What's your definition?
Going from being a rapper to being a TV executive is reinventing yourself.
No, it's not.
What's your definition of reinventing yourself, bro?
Reinventing yourself is changing your whole fucking style, look, flow. Flat out.
I
It
feel-
has
I
something
feel
to do
that.
with your music, reinventing yourself in
So who's
music.
an example?
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. He just did a
If
business. He
McDonald's-
did a
if
business.
McDonald's-
Ask him who's an example that you say.
He did a business venture.
So did Taco Bell reinvent themselves by letting the Pizza Hut get half of his half?
Nah.
No, it
It's
didn't
still
change its
Taco
tacos,
Bell.
did it?
It's
It
still
stayed
Taco
tacos and shit. It
Who's
just
the
had
artist?
more business. That's
Who's
it.
the artist that you think reinvented themselves?
Jay-Z.
Nah.
Yeah, he the one. He tell you to stop wearing such and such. He changed his whole shit. I wear jerseys. I went here.
Hey,
I
homie
changed my
did-
whole shit.
homie
I
did-
went here,
Contradicting
and
yourself
he-
like a
I'm
That nigga,
contradicting
hey.
myself.
That nigga,
Contradicting
hey.
yourself like a
How?
mother.
Hey,
You
nigga,
saying because okay, so you saying because
How?
because he changed the way he dressed. That's kind of, that. But
That's
but
that's
Snoop didn't.
reinventing
But
yourself.
Snoop didn't. Man, he got dreads now.
Snoop still dressed the same way he dressed right now.
Snoop
He had braids and he went to
Snoop
dreads.
had
That's not
dreads.
changing
That's-
yourself.
No, he
So,
changed
But
his
He got a new
but
hairstyle.
I've been wearing jerseys and wearing a button up. That's
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. See, now he went. You see, he went there. Went back to
Changed
Snoop.
his name.
Listen to me one time, Will, because you got hype for nothing. It's gonna make you sweat, man. Listen.
I said,
I said Snoop reinvents himself, but I said that's not why he's fucking relevant. He's
Yeah.
relevant for life, bruh. Him reinventing himself on nobody still don't buy no Snoop Dogg album. You ain't never bought no damn Snoop
Yeah,
Dogg
he
album.
just dropped
Dogg
one, too.
Food,
Ain't nobody
Dogg
talk
Pound.
about it.
I go to the shows. I've been there.
I bought Top Dog.
Man, you
Now, what's
on
the
some
latest
other
joint he
stuff,
just
man.
dropped on?
You
Make-
ain't
Make
bought
America
nothing
Crip
Master
Again?
P,
Did you-
man.
did you
on
buy
some
Make
other
America
shit.
Crip
He
Again?
lying, man.
I bought the game is to be sold, not to be told.
Live.
I bought Dog Five.
He ain't bought Make
I didn't- I
America
thought it
Crip
was
Again,
whack,
though.
But I bought Dog
That's what I'm
Five.
telling you. Ain't bought it since then. Like he ain't reinventing himself. It's not why Snoop is relevant. Snoop is relevant because that is Snoop fucking D.O. double to the G, bro. He's not the. He's
Okay.
not that
Yeah.
person.
So
That type of shit.
So
He have reinvented
Okay, so
himself.
what
I
was it
didn't say
about?
that.
What was it about Jay-Z? What was it about Jay-Z that
Jay-Z started off what he doing Reasonable Doubt. He had on suits and shit, mob style. Then he came back and looking like a lunatic. Then he came back straight like, no, let's put on the suits up in this motherfucker and get the nothing but let's roll joints, fuck blunts. Then he came back and was like, no auto tune, let's do this, do that. I'm telling you, and then right now he telling you fix your credit and shit. Like he always changes shit. He don't do nothing but show his growth. That's what it's about. T.I. do that. Certain people show they grow. Once they get into that other shit and start putting on suits, like, and I ain't gonna say 50 Cent didn't reinvent himself, but that's not why he's relevant. That's what I'm trying to say.
That's
and
why
the other business don't mean you reinvented yourself. The other businesses are other businesses that you added to your life. That's not the reinvention part.
it definitely does mean you reinvented yourself.
I can see it adding
when
to
you
it. I'm not gonna disagree with
when you were a rapper in 2003 and today you're known for being a TV executive more than you are being a rapper. That's reinventing yourself.
Okay,
That's
I can understand it. If you
that's
say
creating
in that
an avenue
matter,
for you to not be
creating the
for you to
avenue.
not.
That's different.
To
But
eat.
that's who you
How he
talk
saying-
to.
No, how he saying it is correct. He
As a
correct. You
rapper,
correct as a
younger people
motherfucker.
would know him as a
I understand
TV
what you're saying.
executive and actor.
I understand what you're saying because Nori reinvented itself with the podcast. I can understand it. I hear you clearly.
Hey, listen, Virgos know everything, bro.
A little bit.
Quicker y'all acknowledge that. Quicker we can, move
A
on.
little
to having
bit.
these petty.
But I'm definitely telling you that's not why he's relevant though.
But did you know? Yeah, did you know? Despite being one of the top richest men in the world, the founder of IKEA lives in a small home, eats at IKEA, and takes the bus.
Yo,
Stack your bread up.
I'm gonna keep it all the way funky with you. If I didn't have a fiance that actually cares about that fly shit, when I got rich, I probably would do the exact same thing.
Not me. I'm trying to.
Now I would travel.
I'm trying to do some dumb shit.
I would travel because that's what I care about. But I don't care about having the flyest car. I can go get a car and have to pay a note for 5 years, but I choose to own my car outright so that I can travel. That's how I adjusted my life.
I feel that. I'm me.
You gonna do some nigga shit?
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna do no nigga shit. I'm gonna have me some dumb fly shit. I mean, it's gonna be paid for. I'm gonna make sure my lifestyle is taken care of.
Just in us. We just gotta be fly, bro.
You gonna get
I
your
just-
ice?
Get it out the system.
I like clothes.
No, I ain't gonna do no ice.
I
I,
do
ain't
like
gonna. I
clothes.
don't.
I ain't
I don't
gonna
like ice, bro. I don't
Money
like
get
that
it
shit.
out the system.
Ice retarded,
You ain't gotta
cuz.
do it no more.
I get a straight watch, no diamonds in it, cuz. But that shit'll cost a car, nigga. You wouldn't even know it. You know what I'm saying? That's type of shit I be on, cuz. That's type of shit I want to be on. So yeah, none of that. You know what I mean?
That today, didn't I? I posted that bit, y'all seen that 130 billion picture with with the Facebook man and the Apple man.
Oh yeah, Mark Zuckerberg. Yeah,
they was like no Gucci.
Nigga being beach clothes.
No, they was like no Gucci belt on her.
None of that.
But I don't like that because you singling out like that ain't the reason why people get Gucci belts. And that outfit they had on could have cost that fucking much.
Bruh, them niggas got them niggas got some shit in their closet, fam. I guarantee you. They going to get their shit custom made. Yeah.
What's called for a good day?
They not buying a regular T-shirt out of Target.
Yeah,
T-shirt is gonna cost about a couple of $100.
Couple dollars, yeah. Niggas be fronting. They be fronting. They got a whack ass image, cuz if you got bread, cuz you just doing shit on a different level.
Other places, that's all.
Yeah, you doing it on a different level.
We'll care about certain shit.
We'll bust. They gonna bust 100 bands on a vacation. Yeah,
be dying laughing too. Yeah, gonna be like, I just bought a motherfucking $2 million such and such.
No,
like
it's gonna be a book.
You the nigga that about a Wu-Tang album. He would. You that dude. You about to be like, it's mine though. Ain't nobody got it.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna call Murph like, yo, I just got this plate. Me and my girl went out to eat. Nigga, I dropped about $500 on that motherfucker.
This nigga like, yeah. What? I just got this book. It's Uncharted. This shit's 10 bands. I just bought a new book. Like, excuse me, bro. Yeah, I got all the hidden information in it. I'm like, cuz for real, cuz like, straight up.
Yo, speaking of business though, I thought you was bringing your little guy with you. You say you design websites, right?
Oh no! I was bringing my baby, the younger one, the youngest one. My son, the one that designed website in this play. He got him. They be acting and stuff. My whole family be acting, but him and his mama in this play, and they rehearsal got canceled, so they was able to keep the little. I was bringing the little Mala, but yeah, my 13-year-old, he straight did our website for our family business that we started. I started a family business because I wanted to show them how to do something from the ground up and shit. So I was like,
that's what's
we
up.
all got together. It was like, what we like? We was like, we all vegan. Let's do some, you know what I'm saying? So let's do the vegan stuff.
Speaking of that, man,
tight,
what I'm gonna do is at the start of the year, I'm gonna bring my scale in, and I'm gonna let everybody see where I'm at. And I'm gonna do 30 days, just straight fruits and vegetables, and see what it do. You know what I'm saying?
Lose 30
You
pounds.
got
gonna be angry.
I'm gonna be pissed as a
This nigga gonna be
motherfucker.
angry.
But listen,
I'm gonna come through this motherfucker
one of the
with a
best
whole
ways
meal.
to do it is to challenge yourself. Not only, you know what I'm saying, I got all these people to hold me accountable. You know what I'm saying. I gotta show and prove. So, you know what I'm saying, because in honor of Murph, I'm gonna do 30 days because I ain't gonna lie to you. You the first person, like, when I, you know what I'm saying, you put me on to that restaurant, Go Vegetarian. When I went there and had that food, that made me feel like I could at least be vegetarian, not vegan. Right. You know what I'm saying? I think that's kind of extreme in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Or at least too extreme for me at this stage in my life. But I could do the vegetarian thing, dog. I had the chicken and waffles. Motherfuckers was smacking.
Yeah. Hold on, how you had chicken and waffles?
It wasn't chicken. It's made from pea protein.
Listen, cuz. Listen, hear me.
Baza beans and
hear me. Hear me, cuz. You can't substitute chicken and waffles, fam.
Hey, on everything I love, dog. I'm gonna take you to that motherfucker one day. On the Saturday when you doing shit in the studio, something like that. I'm gonna take you to that motherfucker.
And after we leave there, bro, I'm gonna go to brunch, nigga, and get some chicken and waffles.
You might.
With my monsters, nigga.
Hey, listen, and you what? And you might.
I'm gonna check it out, dog. Check it out.
I want you to at least try it and tell me that the food ain't flavorful.
You like bootback music? You like it?
Yeah, I rock with it. No, for real. Hey, to be honest with you, cuz, me and wifey cleaning shit up right now, cuz, as far as our intake, man, like, I had the bitter beer face on yesterday. I had some baked chicken with the zucchini and squash salad. I say, hold on.
That sounded.
But it was clean. No, it was good.
My man right here.
No, it was good. It was clean.
Talking about food. This nigga here.
I eat, bro.
Spending money on.
I eat. I will spend money on atmosphere, service, and good food, bro. I don't care what it is. That's what we'll do. I love good food.
The chicken and waffle thing that you're talking about, does it have a lot of soy in it?
No,
not there.
They don't use. I don't think they even use soy.
No, it's some certain stuff, but you know, soy is in everything y'all eat.
Yeah,
like that's why I be trying to tell people. People be like, "Hey, no soy so much." It's not about the soy. See, the thing about the soy is that it's a company called Monsanto. Monsanto bought all the soybeans on Earth, and what they did is, I'm going to genetically make these motherfuckers on y'all ass. You feel what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna grow them correctly.
Yeah,
so that's why people are buying organic, non-GMO. You feel me? So if you buy soy non-GMO, it come from a soybean. You're okay. Yeah, they use soybeans to make weird shit and different shit when it was created or whatever. But it's not. It's a real plant, real bean, all that shit. You feel what I'm saying? But people be same person hating on the soy products though, or meat. Like people the meat industry, the meat industry makes so much money. They like, I'm finna fuck y'all shit up. You don't think I ain't? Like I'm gonna tell all them, that, you know what I'm saying? But like if you go Google like Dr. Oz and shit like that, and they'll tell you like a meat diet over a all soy diet is still better to eat the soy. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's not bad for you. It just don't think it's adding super shit to your health. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So too much of anything is bad. Yeah. So don't do too much of it no way anyway. You know what I'm saying? But that's
soy in everything, bro. Because if
it's in everything, I'm talking about everything.
I'm talking about anything that you buy off the shelf. I promise you, 90% of that shit got soy in it.
So you gotta make sure that shit say non-GMO and shit like that. Yeah. And organic if you can. It might cost you $1 more, but
it's worth it. It's worth it.
Not only that, but the motherfucking pills that they buying at 50 and 60, and Donald Trump tearing up the motherfucking healthcare system. God damn it!
Say it, man. Say that shit. You gotta say that shit, man.
That shit gonna be them pills.
That's when it costs you. Right now, everybody be looking at me like, man, your ass eating right. I'm gonna eat everything from. But then I'm gonna see y'all again at 55. Like, yo. What's like? Man,
what's going on?
You gonna be asking me how to eat?
You got the walker,
ain't it, man. That shit just ain't it. They trying to kill you, and I've tried to warn you.
I feel you.
That's why I asked that, because they say I tried to do the whole vegan thing, and they always say, "Oh, soy causes cancer," and I'll be like, "What are you talking about?"
Man.
Like, to be honest,
I found out cancer ain't in nothing but meat. I just found
to be honest, to be honest, I don't trust none of that shit, because all these companies, even though they make organic products, they're still sort of processing that shit. So it's to the point whereas my brother talked to me all the time. He's like, "Fuck all this shit, pig. We gonna get us a garden."
There you go.
he said we gonna get us a garden, and nigga, we gonna give fruits and vegetables to our family type shit, like real shit. You know what I mean? Like if you're not growing it, you really can't trust it. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's real. Hey, but that's a sensitive subject. Like cancer and stuff like that's a real sensitive subject. But I'm gonna let y'all know right now, all of us in this room right now got cancer. Like you literally get cancer every day. A cancer cell drops in your body, but your immune system fights it off. So what we trying to do to eat right is keep your immune system clean so it can fight shit off. Your body is cold. You're so godly. So everything be fighting all day. A little sore turn to a scab and it don't be there no more. You feel what I'm saying? Like we are the predator. That shit heals right immediately. Your life heals. Your body heals. But if your immune system ain't shit, it won't heal. So that's the thing. Like that's why we gotta eat right. It ain't about eating right. Don't make you not get sick. Eating right keeps your immune system dope, so your immune system can fight off all the sicknesses. Cause you get sick. Everybody, it's every day.
That's dope. Yeah. That's real shit.
I got a blend take at the crib. You know what I'm saying? That's my shit.
Step your shit up.
Yeah, man. Hey, had to graduate from that NutriBullet, cuz.
He said NutriBullet.
I was on that bullet. That bullet broke on
that bullet was vicious. Yeah, that push down on this shit.
You be having chunky smoothies, bro.
Yeah. It don't break down. You just damn. I ain't noticed that. Yeah, that's what it be doing. It be chunks at the bottom of that bitch.
Oh man. Did you know, as a reward for record profits, the CEO of Lenovo, Yang, received $3 million bonus, which he redistributed to about 10,000 of Lenovo's employees. Then he turned around and did the same thing in 2013. That's a real nigga right there.
That's dope as shit.
Yeah, you gonna get a three M's? I'm cutting the corner on niggas. Holla back. Nah, but
niggas ain't shit. That's why.
Yeah, he get 3 M's on the bonus, cause and straight throw it to his people. So it's deep.
So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up the show. You know what I'm saying? I go by the name of Big Will.
I'm your boy Keith Jones, man, the coolest co-host on the East Coast.
I'm a special when God invited guests in the basement. I'm Murphy Lee, man, one of the only schoolboy.
Hey, we gonna try to talk to him and get him to come back on, because you know what I'm saying, I definitely fuck with the vibe.
Yeah, it was cool. It was straight cool. Yeah, man. Did you know the upside down ketchup bottle earned its inventor $13 million? Sheesh.
Man.
Did you know who
simple solutions, dog? Some simple solutions to everyday problems will gross you millions of dollars, bro.
That's it, man. It was some business, did you know? So all you gotta do is come up with an idea, man, and follow it through and get rich.
Dope.
Get rich, man.
So yeah, make sure everybody follow me on Big Will STL.
Keith Jones 814.
I'm Ed Murphy Lee.
All right, Walnut Park. Stay classy.
Meacham Park.
He hit it up.
Shape Ave.